Yo, what's going on, guys? This is Drama here, back on another video on the channel. And what I have for you guys in today's video is going to be the top 5 best vehicles you guys should purchase that are very useful and that can help you with the new Doomsday Heist DLC. And they come real handy in any situation on land, air, and sea. So it's going to be a mixture of what you guys are going to see in this video, man. So I can kind of help you guys out if you guys are kind of stuck with money, you don't want to spend it, you want to try to figure out what you want to spend it on. That's what this video is for, to help you guys out figure out which vehicles you want to purchase, not only just for the looks, but for obviously for if you need it to do something for a mission or something real stealthy or something like that, or off in the water, flying or anything like that. But before I get started though, with the top 5 best vehicles you guys should buy with the Doomsday Heist DLC, make sure you guys support the video with the likes, that'd be awesome. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, and also turn on all post notifications so you guys will stay alerted every time that I post something to my channel. Alright, so let's dive right into it. So the first vehicle, or I should say helicopter, is going to be the Akula. Now the Akula is crazy good. It's got a stealth mode. You press it right on the D-pad and you go into stealth mode, and pretty much it's not passive mode, because passive mode you gotta cool down, you gotta wait like 10 seconds before you can shoot again. You can instantly press go into stealth mode and then instantly press out again, and then within not even a second you can start blasting away at someone, so they won't even see you. You're 100% completely off the radar. There's no time limit. It stays on there in stealth mode for however long you want to. You can still fly just fine. It's just the only thing is your passengers cannot land. I mean, you can land, I was gonna say it can land really good without damaging the vehicle, but your passengers cannot shoot out or do anything either when you're in stealth mode, so keep that in mind. Also, it's a 4-seater, and when it's upgraded it's a lot faster and it just looks badass overall. I think it's better than the Hunter in my opinion. I didn't do a test to see how much damage it can take. I'm sure it can take just as much damage as the Hunter. So, but yeah, basically it's a must buy because of how stealthy it is. Now, in my opinion, this fits the Doomsday Heist DLC perfectly because of the fact of how stealthy it is, because of the missions, the style of the game, and how it is, and getting from point A to point B, instead of paying less than $500 to go off the radar. Ghost Organization, just hop in here, all 4 of you and your associates can be completely off the radar for free. And not to mention, the best thing I like about this aircraft is, or this helicopter, is the price. So if you get the trade deal, it's $2.7 million. Like, that is not bad for everything that it comes with. That is insane. That is something you should grab and get right away. So it's definitely a #1 thing you should buy before the jetpack or anything else like that. And I will talk about the jetpack in my next video in detail, talking more about it, because of it being in San Andreas. But if you guys want the Akula, man, I highly recommend you guys get it. It's a must-have for the Doomsday Heist DLC. Alright, so moving on, it's going to be the Deluxe. So the Deluxe is like a Back to the Future type car, and I know it's pretty pricey. I believe it's like $3.5 million with the trade deal, I believe, or something like that. But come on, dude, you can fly. I mean, you're basically like, you can hover and then you can take off and just fly. And what's cool about this too is it's no like a rocket Voltic type thing. You can just keep flying and flying and flying, and not only can you fly, you can defend yourself, you can shoot. You know, it's just a Back to the Future car. It's so badass, man. I just wish the interior was a little decked out, so look, like how it did, I guess, in the movie or something, however that looked. But it's crazy the fact that you're literally it's a Back to the Future car. You're flying around in a car. The back end, it looks so futuristic. It looks really cool, man. And this is definitely, if not the Akula, a #1 thing that I've heard from my friends, even that they buy. And it's a #1 thing people were looking forward to. Now, the only thing is, I wish it can go a little bit faster, but once you get going, it's actually pretty fast, man. And when you're on the ground, just driving casually, it's actually pretty fast too. It's a really nice car, especially when you upgrade it, so make sure you guys upgrade it. And I lost connection there when I was recording this, but yeah, make sure you guys buy that, man. It's a must-have in my opinion. It's a really awesome car, the Deluxe. So now moving on, this is arguable. Like, people are probably gonna argue with me on this one. It's debatable. I mean, it's a better word. Now, this is the Stromberg. Now, it's a sea car. Now, the reason I put this in here is because for those who need to go on the ocean or whatever you're doing, if you like exploring, looking for the new treasures, something like that, this is a must-have. Because I guess people are gonna be looking like crazy for it, and I'll tell you now, I'm gonna be the first one to find it, so don't worry about that. But no, pretty much so. When you go into the water, you can activate it, and it turns into a freaking submarine. I mean, how badass is that? You got the Deluxe, so you can fly in the air. Then you got this thing, it turns into a submarine car. and I believe this is from like a James Bond movie. It's where they got the idea. So I mean, the only thing is it's not the fastest, but once you upgrade it, it's pretty fast, and you can explore underwater like never before in a car. You can shoot, you know, if there's other people underwater that happen to be another one, you can shoot them from underwater, do like a surprise attack coming from underneath the water off the radar. You can do some really fun things, man, and just like I said, explore more. And it's crazy that Rockstar's putting that treasure chest in. I'm not sure if it's actually in online right now. It's in the files. I'm not sure if it's like activated yet 100%. Via tunable, it's going to be activated, but once it is though, the hunt is on. People are going to be looking for that treasure chest, man, and this is definitely the car for it. I think that's a big reason why Rockstar put it in, and obviously, you know, for the heist, for the mission, this is the only time you can go to the submarine. And keep in mind, the submarine is a prop, so I'm not ever sure if that's going to be something that's ever going to be available for purchase, because it's basically like the I want to say the aircraft carrier, so it's basically like that. So I don't think we'll ever be able to buy the submarine, unfortunately, but it's just a really nice car to just go around and just explore in the sea, because no one really goes there too often. No one really you know, we don't ever go there that often. We're always on land, so it's cool to get away from Los Santos and explore the ocean a little bit. And definitely look forward to that treasure chest, that hunt, whoever it's going to be in it, so we can explore and find, you know, some real cool stuff. All right, so this is the Bears, man, or Barrage or Bears, whatever you want to call it. And there's two turrets, man. There's one up front. It's 360 all around, and you got someone in the back. So it comes in handy because, you know, if I miss someone to kill someone from shooting up front, that person in the back can take care of it. But the only thing is, like, if you flip over, you're gonna fall out, obviously. But it's just, in my opinion, it's a perfect off-land vehicle. It's crushing any offline or off-road vehicle that came with gun running, in my opinion. The price is not bad. I believe it's like $2.something million, maybe a little bit cheaper with the trade deal. So this is definitely a must-have. It's one of the cheapest vehicles. That came with the Doomsday Heist DLC. Can fit up to 4 passengers with someone in the passenger seat. And then, yeah, I'll show you guys the price. Or actually, I was going to. I don't know what happened there, sorry. But just go and get it if you guys, you know, got some extra money. You want a car like that. It's off-road. That is pretty cool, man. Alright, so moving on to the last vehicle. It's going to be the MOC Plane. Now, the reason I put this in here is I know people are going to say it's hell of expensive. It's like $500,000, basically. But it's just the fact that you can sit up to 8 people. I'm pretty sure it's 8 people. You can have 3 turrets from the rear, top, and bottom. And it's just the most badass freaking plane / helicopter for, like, all your associates. You can put cars in there, fly, upgrade them. You got your workshop in there for your weapons. I mean, you could literally walk around inside there. This is like, when I first was online, this is the first thing I bought after my facility, and it just blew me away, because when the Bombushka came out, I was so disappointed and mad because it wasn't like this. What I was picturing the Bombushka to be like was like this, like an MOC plane. And we finally got one, and you know, it's obviously comes in handy. It's real cool. You can, you know, walk around inside and stuff like that, and upgrade your weapons and your cars. But just the fact that you can, like, literally just walk around inside, and it's pretty much like you're in a bunker too, because it can take as much damage as the MLC that came with the gun running. It's definitely a must-have, man. So yeah, these are the top 5 vehicles I think you guys should buy, man. Let me know in the comments which one is your favorite. And the reason I didn't throw the tank in here, the railgun tank, is because that's like over $5 million, and it's up to you guys who want to get it, man. I could have threw that in here, but I didn't let that out. But yeah, that's gonna wrap it up, man. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to drop a like if you guys enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a good one. This is your boy Drama, and I'm out. Peace.